Hello from Wrocław and welcome to my channel Wrocław with Monika. Today I'm going to talk about nature therapy. What? Is this about Wrocław? Yes, it is. Have you heard about nature therapy, also known as nature-based intervention, forest therapy, or green therapy? It's a term to describe the use of nature or natural elements to improve your mental and physical health. So next time when you plan a tour around Wrocław, don't forget to include some green areas. To make it easier, today I will show you some nice places full of green. So let's start. The basics. In Wrocław, forest, parks, meadows and green squares account for about 41% of the city. For comparison, Warsaw, the capital of Poland, has 54%, and Krakow, the second known city in Poland among foreigners, has 57% of green areas. So we don't have the best score, but it should be changed and it's already improving because of the program The Green Lungs for Wrocław. It's all about making Wrocław more green, which is great. Szczytnicki Park. As you may not be the biggest fan of the name, it is the biggest park in Wrocław. It has 112 hectares and it's situated in the east of the city. The first park in this place was founded in 1783, but back then it wasn't Wrocław yet. It was a village called Szczytniki, hence the name. In Szczytnicki Park you can find common attractions in Wrocław. Centennial Hall. The monumental building opened in 1913. It's used for exhibitions, conferences, congresses, cultural and sporting events from Poland and from abroad. Since 2006, it's part of UNESCO World Heritage List. Recently filmed in the Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Are you a fan? Multimedia Fountain. It's worth seeing, especially during the night. I've mentioned about it in my video 15 interesting facts about Wrocław. I've put the link below, so check it out. Around the fountain is a pergola, columns covered with vines. Then we have Four Doms Pavilion, with a museum of modern art, which is a branch of the National Museum in Wrocław. Deeper into the park, you can find the wooden church of Saint John Nepomucen. The wooden structure is from the 16th century. Relocated to Wrocław in 1913, it became famous in the end of the 50s, where for 2 years paintings stolen from the National Museum of Wrocław were hidden. Remember, the Szczytnicki Park leads further behind the Mickiewicza Street. On the edge of Szczytnicki Park, near Szczytnicki Bridge, you can find a nice pizzeria called Pizzeria Nel Parco, with a garden with tables and deck chairs. Very nice place. Japanese Garden. A separate part of Szczytnicki Park is a Japanese garden, founded in 1913 on the occasion of garden art exhibition. It was reconstructed and reopened in 1999, as it was completely destroyed by the flood of the century in 1997. You have to buy a ticket to go in. During the weekends, it may be a long queue to the ticket office, so I recommend buying it online and showing it on your phone while entering. It costs 21 Polish zlotych. The existing paths and streams were built by specialists from the city of Nagoya in Japan and gardeners from Wrocław, in accordance with the principles of the art of building Japanese gardens. Bring a coffee or a tea and enjoy the peaceful place. Dogs and bikes are forbidden. I also don't recommend bringing a stroller. South Park. And I won't talk about comedy animated series for adults. South Park is a popular hangout place among the citizens of Wrocław, located in Krzyki district. In 1877, the land was given to the city by a wealthy merchant and philanthropist Julius Schotlenda. Before the Second World War, Krzyki were a high-class district of Wrocław, so in the park there was an elegant restaurant until 1945. During the war it has been destroyed and never rebuilt. What a shame. But nowadays in the park there's a Gava restaurant, so you can still enjoy dining outside. The Old Jewish Cemetery. As we are nearby, let's go visit the Jewish cemetery. Why? Well, it's really like a park with lots of history and beautiful architecture hidden behind the wall, so not many people know about it. It's one of the oldest graveyards preserved in Wrocław. The first burial in the cemetery took place in 1856 and the last one in 1942. You can admire traditional tombstones to bold monument forms and family tombstones. It's open daily from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. during the summer season until 4 p.m. during the winter season. The ticket costs 15 Polish zlotych and on Thursday you can enter for free. In front of the main gate you can find a map with the tombstones of important people. The Old Town Garden. Located in the center, near the Old Town Promenade and the Puppet Theatre. Known for the French 19th century style carousel, which is still open for kids, an aviary with birds and big, comfortable benches. The garden is fenced and closed for the night, open from 9 a.m. It looks beautiful even during winter. Juliusz Słowacki Park. Not far away from the Old Town Garden you can find Juliusz Słowacki Park. Surrounded by the National Museum, Museum of Architecture, panorama of the Battle of Wrocławice, and the Museum of Post and Telecommunication. Feel free to admire the sculptures and monuments. Some nice and friendly, some melancholic and mysterious. I think the monument to the victims of cutting makes the greatest impression. Check yourself! Botanical Garden. Separate institute of the Faculty of Biological Sciences of University of Wrocław, located close to Cathedral Island. With a surface of 7.5 hectares, here are thousands of plants and their cultivars registered, including mountain, rock, water, marsh, tropical and subtropical plants. A popular place with many events like workshops, exhibitions, open-air concerts and even yoga classes. The space is full of different chairs and benches when you can sit and relax. I would recommend bringing a lunch while also having the green therapy. The garden has two entrances from Sienkiewicza Street and Kaniona Street. The Kaniona Street is closer to the Cathedral of St. John Baptist. The garden is open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and even 7 p.m. May to August. The ticket costs 30 Polish zloty. Park of Stanisław Tołpa. If you don't have enough of nature therapy, close to the Botanical Garden, there is the Park of Stanisław Tołpa. A small but very charming park with a fountain and a pond, which is a remnant of the branch of the river Odra. Just in front you can admire a beautiful building, the Faculty of Architecture, University of Technology, which looks like Hogwarts, so Harry Potter's fans will be pleased. There's also a nice playground for kids and a nice playground for dogs. Just to make it clear, those are two separate playgrounds. Nearby you can see St. Archangel Michael Church. Thank you for today. If you need more information about Wrocław, click one of the boxes that are popping up around me. La 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 la. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Microphone check. Today I have a 4 on me.